find refuge in Ella's native village. Midnight Shanghai, the series, Episode 2, January 2nd, 2017. Draft. JC is nursed back to health by the saloon girl, Rosie. He gives orders through her. She starts taking liberties with this newfound power. The railroad sends Cyrus Holiday to supervise until JC gets better. He is handsome and young. Rosie takes up with him and plots against JC for control of the town. Gopal stays in the village waiting for his wound to heal. Ella introduces Chen to the native people of the village, and she is very fascinated by the comparison of Chinese and native life. While in the village, they seek counsel with the leader of the Apache band, Ka Chai's, a wise elder. Hearing of the disappearance of his sister, Wu Ji decides to take the train from San Francisco to the town of Lamey. He asks the station master if there is any place to stay. The station master, Jack Johnson, says to try Mrs. Wang's house. He points in the direction of her house. He walks to Mrs. Wang's and introduces himself. She already knows who he is and tells him what happened. She then tells him they took off to Ella and Gopal's village to be safe. Cyrus walks from the hotel to have his first meeting with JC in the saloon. Neither of them are very happy with each other. Cyrus is there to take control of the railroad. Mrs. Wang tells Wu Ji how to get to Ella and Gopal's village and loans him a horse. He arrives at the village and Wu Chen is shocked to see him. They all have counsel with the elder Ka Chai's and make a plan. Meanwhile, back at the town, Rosie is getting along very well with Cyrus and they come up with a plan to rid the town of JC. JC sends Durango and Ace with a note to Cyrus at the hotel inviting him to come to a friendly little poker game at midnight so they can get to know each other. He then asks Rosie to set aside a special table for the poker game. As soon as Rosie hears that, she sneaks out and runs to the hotel to tell Cyrus to be very careful. Cyrus shows up with his 4 gunslingers to the poker game. JC is sitting at the poker table with Durango and Ace on either side of him. They greet each other, start playing cards, and drinking. Rosie and the other girls are serving drinks and flirting. The tension is high. Rosie comes to the table and asks Cyrus to leave the table for a moment and come with her. Just then, a quarrel breaks out at the card game. One of Cyrus's men pulls out his gun, shoots, and misses. Ace pulls his gun out and kills the man. The other 3 draw their guns. A battle ensues. Everyone is dead except for JC, Durango, and Ace. Cyrus sees what happens. Rosie runs to JC. Cyrus runs out the back door.